I was born in Kilfenora on the 21st of November 1923. My grandmother was the station master there, the first female station master in Ireland. And my sisters Joan and Peg were born there as well. My grandmother then moved to Dublin when she retired about a year after, and my father, mother and myself and two sisters were brought up there. When I came to live at the Spa, my younger sister, myself, then went to Spa school. Master Welch and Mrs. Welch's wife were the two teachers. And Peg and myself, I was 7.5, Peg was about 4.5 or 5. And we got our first communion together, and I stayed there until 6th class. I was interested in sport from a very early age. Loved going to football matches. My father took me in the bar of the bike back to Kilfenora, where the football field was there, in Linehan's field. I had a very short football career because I was so small, and I used to play with the Kerrys and Knockinish in the Churchill Parish League. One year we got to the final, and the Lord of Mercy Soul Mockler was the referee. And believe it or not, he put me to the sideline for giving him abuse over some foul or something. And we were beaten anyway by Churchill in that final. So I think that finished me with the football. Every Tuesday night we play cards in the Tankard for the 41 Club. I look forward to every Tuesday night to our game of cards, when I'll meet all my old friends and we'll have a good chat, maybe an odd fight. I've been playing cards since my 20s and played with all the old great players. At the present time, it starts as 31, now it is 41, and we have some great card sharks here and good players as well. The beauty of the Tankard is that it's a friendly game of cards with very few arguments. I organise the game. I have to go around and collect the cash and make up the prizes and do the raffle as well. But all these players are playing all their lives and they all get a great kick out of the night's fun. We started the community games in the Spa in 1975, and I took over as secretary in 1976. And believe it or not, I'm still secretary. Must be the longest serving secretary in Ireland. And in the earlier years, Brendan O'Brien and myself used to assist Donald Crowley, who was our first coach. We won an All-Ireland relay, and subsequently Donald moved to Tralee and his brother JJ took over. I also assisted JJ whenever I could, and even up to the present. On a fine evening, I'd like to go down and watch and maybe give a hand if necessary. We now have 4 or 5 lady coaches assisting JJ, and I'm amazed at the large number of children that attend the training sessions, and long may it continue. And I wish them every success. Every morning I go to Paddy Mac's bar, I sit down, have my coffee, have a chat with the lads and read the paper and study the form of the horses. It is great to have my own special corner in the pub. Mags and Johnny and all the customers call it Mark's special corner. Some days my good friend Pat comes down for his break and his cup of coffee and we have a chat. We go through the old papers and sometimes we might pick out the old horse or two. Another great friend that I often meet in Paddy Mac's is Mikey Moriarty from Feenit, the chairman of the local GAA club. He keeps me well up to date with all GAA affairs and local news. I always look forward to my daily visit to Paddy Mac's pub. I've been coming to our Churchill Parish Church all my life, walking here and cycling here, and any opportunity I can get, I come up for a visit. And every time I come inside this door, I get the sense of peace and tranquility. Nearly always I meet somebody here in the church, and today I met my old friend Peggy. I always sit in the front seat of the church. I love to gaze up at the stained glass windows, particularly the one of the crucifixion. When the sun shines through, the lights are beautiful and it helps me to concentrate more and relax, and I pray better. I always finish my visit by lighting a few candles at the shrine of Our Lady. In 2009 we celebrated the 150th anniversary of our parish church in Churchill, and it was a very special occasion for all parishioners.
Mark O'Brien and Sheila O'Driscoll, both parishioners, have a long association with this church. Mark brings up a bell dated 1960, a reminder of his time as an altar server, and he's also the first secretary of our pioneer group founded in this parish on the 26th of April 1954. Sheila brings her Bene Merenti medal presented to her in 2005. This was given to Sheila for service to this church, most especially with the church building and the church grounds.
I've been involved in children's quizzes for a good number of years, and in advance of any quiz coming up, we practice in the sports school on Saturday evenings. Now this is where all our quizzes started, and since we started coming here, we've won 17 All-Ireland titles. One of them is at Community Games, and the other 16 were pioneers, but all the pioneers were in 14s, and that came from under 13 right up to senior. And as I say, it was a great record, so you have a lot to do to keep up to them.
This year we had only the Community Games quiz to do for the children, and my great friend Tom Crowley was the principal assistant. We prepared the kids as best we can.
For the under 12 boys, who's doing the under 12s?
And I love being involved with the children in these quizzes.
And they're 800 metres, 2.5 rounds of the track, I think.
On this glorious day in March 2012, it is great to be down here at the Spa again. I usually come here for a walk on the finer days. I came to live in the Spa in 1931, and for well over 70 years I've been coming down here to the beach in the Spa. We will swim here all our lives. Back around the corner there was the best place. But in later years we used to go over to Frogmore and diving off the wall when the tide was in full. And in our younger days we used to walk the bank into Blennerville to the dance and come home by the Kerrys, the road. This always brings back happy memories to me. When the pump was up there where the monument is now, we used to have to come down the donkey car and bring up barrels of water from the pump. Years have come and gone, Deolie, and though my heart is young, my head is grey, yet still the echoes ring, Deolie, and dear old memories forever stray. My song can bring me visions full of light and sweetest dreams throughout the darkest night. Of all that life can give, this song is best. I'll take it with me when I go to rest. And when at last my journey here is o'er, 'twill ring more joyfully than e'er before. For up to heaven I will take my lay. The angels too will sing Deolie. Hopefully I'll be around for a few more years to sing this song, one of my favourites.